I do. I think the Russians want to see the war end. And I do. I really do.
De huidige onderhandelingen tussen de Verenigde Staten en Oekraïne kunnen worden vergeleken met het Verdrag van München in die zin dat beide situaties te maken hebben met geopolitieke spanningen en pogingen om vrede te bereiken door middel van diplomatieke overeenkomsten. In beide gevallen zijn er zorgen over de effectiviteit van dergelijke overeenkomsten en de mogelijke gevolgen voor de betrokken landen en de bredere internationale gemeenschap. Echter is dit wel zo, laten we even terugduiken in de geschiedenis en hier lessen uit leren hoe je met dictators moet omgaan. Neville Chamberlain, eerste minister, besloot op zijn eigen naïeve manier om een vrededeal te sluiten met de gevaarlijkste man uit de moderne geschiedenis, Adolf Hitler. Verdrag van München. In het Verdrag van München, ondertekend op 30 september 1938, zijn afspraken vastgelegd tussen Frankrijk, het Verenigd Koninkrijk, Nazi-Duitsland en het Koninkrijk Italië over de staatsrechtelijke toekomst van Tsjechoslowakije. De onderhandelingen vonden plaats op de conferentie van München waarbij geen vertegenwoordiging van Tsjechoslowakije aanwezig was. Met het verdrag werd de agressieve annexatie door Adolf Hitler van de Tsjechische regio Sudetenland door de grote mogendheden geaccepteerd, in ruil voor vredesgaranties. Het verdrag moest de vrede in Europa garanderen en werd door premier Neville Chamberlain van het Verenigd Koninkrijk aangeduid met Peace for Our Time. Chamberlain verwachtte dat met Sudetenland de annexatiehonger van Hitler gestild zou zijn. Nog geen jaar later viel Duitsland Polen binnen, waarmee de Tweede Wereldoorlog begon.
And the Prime Minister comes home. Home to an empire filled with joy and relief. Home to a welcome that he will never forget.
Next, I want to say that the settlement of the Czechoslovakian problem, which has now been achieved, is, in my view, only the prelude to a larger settlement in which all Europe may find peace. This morning I had another talk with the German Chancellor, Herr Hitler. And here is the paper which bears his name upon it as well as mine. Some of you perhaps have already heard what it contains, but I would just like to read it to you. We, the German Führer and Chancellor, and the British Prime Minister have had a further meeting today and are agreed in recognizing that the question of Anglo-German relations is of the first importance for the two countries and for Europe. We regard the agreement signed last night and the Anglo-German naval agreement as symbolic of the desire of our two peoples never to go to war with one another again. We are resolved that the method of consultation shall be the method adopted to deal with any other questions that may concern our two countries, and we are determined to continue our efforts to remove possible sources of difference and thus to contribute to assure the peace of Europe.
Blitzkrieg. Here is shown the initiation of that phase of modern warfare. These pictures of the preparation for attack and later the actual combat were all made by German frontline cameramen. Therefore, they stress Nazi superiority. Success is unimpeded as Hitler's divisions move against outnumbered Polish defenders. Later, on other world battlefronts, the Allies are to destroy the myth of the invincibility of the Nazi armies. But this is Hitler at the peak of his armed might. and the record of a nation overrun in just days is of military as well as historical importance. Stand of Danzig's loyal defenders. They're entrenched in the city's post office and under repeated fire of Nazi-trained militiamen. Taking cover behind an advancing tank, the attackers move in. Gasoline is sprayed on the building, and its doom is sealed. On September 1st, Danzig is incorporated into the Reich, and all Europe is aflame. World War II is a reality. Nazi regulars move up. The Germans brazenly call it counterattack with pursuit. The civilized world knows it as the unleashing of unheard-of military might. With little to stand in their way, the Nazi divisions roar across the Polish countryside and reveal for the first time the machines and weapons that are to terrorize a freedom-loving people. Military observers see the Nazi lightning warfare as setting the style for modern battle. Only a well-devised counter-blitz can stem the flanking and pincer movements of the wily Germans. The motorcycles bring up machine gunners for the opening of the attack. Camouflage is used to best advantage. Tanks speed the advance as a Polish town is about to fall. Before the day is out, the Nazis have occupied the town, which is still burning and in complete ruins.